Stand By Me, 1986, is Rob Reiner's heartfelt coming-of-age drama about four friends on a summer quest in 1959 Oregon. In this video, we will see how was the cast of Stand By Me in 1986 and how they look now. Born in 1972 at Burbank, California, USA, Wil Wheaton plays Gordie LaChance, the sensitive storyteller at the film's heart. Wheaton was 14 during filming in 1986. His quiet grief and emerging voice anchor the narrative that adult Gordie later recounts. After Stand By Me, he starred on Star Trek: The Next Generation and built a second act as an author, narrator, and pop culture host, most notably helming Paramount Plus's The Ready Room and doing prolific voice work for animation and games. He continues appearing at conventions and writing essays and audiobooks. He is currently 53-year-old, born in 1970 at Madras, Oregon, USA. River Phoenix portrays Chris Chambers, the soulful leader with a bruised past. Phoenix was 16 during filming, bringing rare vulnerability and charisma to the role. His performance hinted at a major dramatic career. Through the early 90s, he headlined films like My Own Private Idaho and Empty. His last completed release was The Thing Called Love, 1993, and he was working on Dark Blood when he died. Remembered for his activism and artistry, Phoenix's legacy continues to influence young actors and musicians. He died 1993 and was 23-year-old. Born in 1971 at Los Angeles Riste, California, USA. Corey Feldman plays Teddy Duchamp, a volatile, hilarious, and wounded kid. Feldman was 15 during filming, capturing Teddy's bravado and trauma with crackling energy. Already famous from Gremlins and The Goonies, he became a staple of 80s pop culture. In recent years, he's balanced acting with a music career, touring with his band, and releasing indie projects while advocating on industry safety issues. Feldman also appears in documentaries and genre films, engaging nostalgic fans through conventions and live streams. He remains an outspoken figure in entertainment and continues recording and performing. He is currently 54-year-old. Born in 1974 at New York City, New York, USA, Jerry O'Connell plays Vern Tessio, the sweet, anxious member of the quartet. O'Connell was 12 during filming, delivering comic timing and heart. As an adult, he moved effortlessly between film, TV, and voice roles. He currently hosts the syndicated game show Pictionary and voices Commander Jack Ransom on Star Trek: Lower Decks, while making frequent guest appearances on series and podcasts. O'Connell also produces and directs select projects and remains a friendly, self-deprecating ambassador for 80s cinema at fan events. His career spans family comedies, legal dramas, and animation. He is currently 51-year-old. Born in 1966 at London, UK, Kiefer Sutherland plays Ace Merrill, the menacing small-town bully. Sutherland was 20 during filming, embodying a charismatic cruelty that made Ace unforgettable. He later became globally known as Jack Bauer in 24, winning an Emmy and leading multiple seasons. Recently, he's headlined the techno-thriller series Rabbit Hole and appeared in prestige projects and features while continuing his work as a recording and touring musician. Sutherland also lends his gravelly voice to narration and occasional animation roles. He balances television leads with character turns in films and limited series, maintaining a steady on-screen presence. He is currently 59-year-old. Born in 1947 at Brooklyn, New York, USA. Richard Dreyfuss plays the adult Gordie, credited as the writer, whose narration frames the story. Dreyfuss was 39 during filming and brings warmth, brew, and perspective to the boy's journey. An Oscar winner for The Goodbye Girl, he remained a fixture in films and television for decades. In recent years, he's been semi-retired, focusing on public speaking and civics education through the Dreyfuss Civics Initiative, while taking occasional acting roles and interviews reflecting on his career. His distinctive voice and reflective tone are integral to the movie's impact. He is currently 78-year-old. Born in 1966 at Evanston, Illinois, USA, John Cusack appears as Denny LaChance, Gordie's beloved older brother seen in memory. Cusack was 20 during filming, and his warmth deepens the film's emotional stakes. After Stand By Me, he led acclaimed films like Say Anything, Gross Point Blank, and High Fidelity, then shifted between indie dramas, thrillers, and festival projects. He continues acting in features and select television, hosts live QA screenings of classics, writes, and remains active on social issues. Cusack's enduring appeal blends offbeat charm with sharp intelligence across genres. He is currently 59-year-old. Born in 1961 at Chicago, Illinois, USA. Casey Siemaszko plays Billy Tessio, Vern's troublemaking older brother, whose bragging sets the boys' quest in motion. Siemaszko was 25 during filming. Known also for Back to the Future and Young Guns, he later worked steadily in film and television before building a respected career as an audiobook narrator, voicing bestsellers across crime, history, and literary fiction. He still takes occasional on-screen roles and appears at nostalgia events, but narration is his primary creative lane, noted for versatility and clarity. His connection to 80s favorites keeps fan interest high. He is currently a 64-year-old.